arms deals is also made by Ari Ben Menashe, who is a former Israeli intelligence officer who stated that Epstein was selling US weapon systems from Israel directly to Iran as part of another covert arms deal that was separate from Iran Contra. But global black market arms sales rose to over $20 billion annually by the 1990s. During the peak Cold War years, covert arms pipelines supplied conflicts in Afghanistan, Angola, Lebanon, Cambodia, and Iran simultaneously, and that's just scratching the surface. And the world's governments looked the other way because it was useful to them. Epstein's business partner Khasshogi was a principal foreign agent of the United States. He established the intelligence partnership between multiple nations known as the Safari Club. The Safari Club was a covert alliance of intelligence services from Iran, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Morocco, France, the United States, and Israel. It ran clandestine operations around Africa and the world during the 70s and early 80s. The Safari Club was one of the ways that the CIA supported arms deals and its proxy networks. Cartels, criminals, terrorists, and intelligence services used the same bank to launder their illicit funds for their operations, called the Bank Credit Commerce International. It was in this shadowy world of arms deals, fraud, and offshore accounts that Epstein allegedly became an expert and made himself indispensable. According to the New York Times, Jeffrey Epstein rented a penthouse office at the Hotel St. Martin's on Central Park South with John Stanley Pottenberg. Pottenberg was a lawyer who had recently left a senior post in the Justice Department in the United States. Under the CIA's direction, Pottenberg then advised a banker from Iran on how to ship embargoed arms to Iran using fraudulent paperwork. They used overseas dummy companies, basically. But this was at the same time when he was working with Jeffrey Epstein on the so-called tax avoidance strategies. We know from later disclosures that British intelligence MI6 and the American CIA were deeply involved in these arms deals. Israeli intelligence helped the Iran Contra deal go through, according to US government internal investigation documents. What all this means is that during this time, Epstein showed himself to be a reliable asset who had no morals, which is what these ruthless intelligence agencies look for.